AAW fans, we are on YouTube. AAW Alive. Tag team action about to get underway. Fresh off the heels of the Chi-Town Rumble. My name is Tyler Bowles. Joining me on the call, none other than Q101's own, Chicago's alternative, Kevin Kellum.
There we go. Thank you for the radio cell. We need it. Yeah, if you're listening or watching in this case on a visual medium, what a rumble it was. What a rumble it was. New champions crowned. Big matches, big consequences.
We saw returns that we never thought we would see in an AAW ring.
Absolutely.
We saw men that were cleared medically. So they say.
Yeah.
Mike Hartenbauer. You know, I'm very curious to see how that's going to go. I want to meet the doctor that medically cleared him to get into the Chi-Town Rumble. But here, the action at hand, twist and flip. No strangers to AAW. Double stop from Nate Cobain onto the sternum of Gunner Brave.
Yeah, twist and flip from Elkhart, Indiana. They jumped over the border right there. That was pretty hard.
Two students of a AAW standout, the human highlight, Isaiah Moore, as they make the tag, Gunner Brave in the bad part of town. Now, this is a young man. We haven't seen him here in AAW in quite some time. Makes the tag, calls himself the big picture Nick Codis. And he gets taken off his feet with a back elbow. But going back to that Chi-Town Rumble, Kevin Kellum, you know, think about some of the action that we saw then. We saw, you know, obviously Stallion Rogers and Beef beat each other, pillar to post, all over the Berwyn Eagles Club.
Guys used to ride up and down the road hating each other. Imagine someone you're in the car with and you just want to, like, hit in the face because, you know, they're not pulling the window down, if you know what I mean, and you're smelling it. But this is a lot more than that. And, of course, Stallion Rogers is a true sociopath in wrestling. I mean that the right way. I told you that when we get the assignments we have to interview here that I do not want to have to be anywhere in his premises. A guy who's been on television worldwide. He's a mean, bad dude. And, of course, Beef, you know, recently some people saying he's in the elite level of wrestling. So for him to risk it for that, they call it a call up, but we call it a call out. For him to risk it with a very, very serious opponent like that, pretty serious. You can watch it right now on YouTube. Right now, the whole thing, Chi-Town Rumble. If you're on our channel, go check that out. Put that in your queue.
Codis Banderas, Cobain up and over. Gunner Brave runs into a back elbow. And a lariat from Cobain stuns Codis. Oh, 1 foot to the sternum. From the young man trained out of the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy as Codis goes for a quick cover, only gets a count of 2. You know, and obviously we talk about the tag team division here in AAW. Spots at a premium, spots at an all-time high. Our current champions, Shaft and Rush Jones, they're saying, it doesn't matter who you put in front of us. Give us competition. Give us anybody that we can fight. And who's to say one of these teams can't be one of them someday?
You know, but they're the most feared team, I think, in all of independent professional wrestling, if not all in pro wrestling as it stands. Those are 2 bad guys. The head turn.
Gunner Brave, 2 boots to the mush. And an overhead throw by the big picture puts Cobain down.
How do you feel? Take a beal right there.
Count of 2, says Dallas Edwards, and we are a split second away from Codis and Brave picking up a big victory here on Alive.
But back to the center of what is tag team wrestling in AAW, it is those big, bad dudes. The head turn test, as I was saying, they pass it in every airport, every bus station, every alley that they're probably in at the same time.
I like that tag team acumen that Codis and Brave are showing here. We want to talk about big, bad dudes. We want to talk about attitudes. Oh, Joey Avalon and Aaron Roberts seemingly finding some common ground in that Chi-Town Rumble.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting someone like Aaron Roberts, a guy who has that blue chip tag on him. He's got the WWE ID tag on him.
High cross body from Darren Fly, taking them both down.
But for him to lock up and kind of interlink with somebody who has that German pedigree in him, you know, one of the Mavericks of the Midwest, and Joey is very interesting. What do we got here?
Darren Fly with a Shirinu puts him down. Now charges in, gets Bandera up and over to the outside. Gaman Giri catches Codis. Keep your eyes on Darren Fly. Springboards off that top rope into a Hurricane Rana. Head scissors puts him down. A little bit of fire from the young man. You know, when we talked about their trainer, Isaiah Moore, the human highlight, went one-on-run with WWE ID prospect Cappuccino Jones back at the Chi-Town Rumble.
Hell of a match, too. A lot of fire in that area.
You know, I think these guys maybe got some of that caffeine from Cappuccino, and a flippy cup puts him down.
Oh, see, that's that miscommunication right there. You got to make sure. Oh.
Legal man goes for the cover and twist and flip. picking up the victory on Alive.
Here's the thing, that miscommunication, that's going to cost you a tag team title match down the line. They got out of this match, and you can tell right now that they know they got out of this match. You try and pull that on Shaft and Russ Jones, they're going to take your head off.
Hey-o! 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 Zeke the Freak is back, baby! And who did he go against? Starman, the up-and-coming Starman. And Starman, just as much as he went up, he came crashing down. 2 minutes in, done, forever done. He's through. Zeke the Freak, he's on a mission. He's on a game plan. He is the man, the freak of nature. This isn't the only time you're gonna see Zeke the Freak rising to the top. But this is the last time you see Zeke the Freak ever not be number one. Hey-o! Ace Perry, the last time we stepped in a ring together, after that match you attacked me with Shane Boucher, y'all don't even have the balls to fight me one by one. But that's it. I just went out there and stopped you from winning. So you know what? At the next AAW, it'll be a Mexican death match. Quintero, the diamond in the rough, versus the black diamond, Ace Perry. No more running away. It's just me and you.
Action in the AAW women's division about to get underway here on Alive, but you can't talk about the women's division without talking about that Berwyn street fight back at the Chi-Town Rumble, which you can relive on our YouTube channel right now for free, Kevin Kellum.
Absolutely, Ray Larson and La Pescadita. Maybe going to try and exchange some good sportsmanship, but that went out the window right away with
single leg takedown from La Pescadita, raining down blows from the mount, but Ray Larson transitions over into a mount of her own. These two athletes going blow for blow right now. Ray Larson, 3-year pro, trained out of Saginaw, Michigan by former AAW Heritage Champion Rohit Raju and John capital letter E period Bravo.
A mixture of education there. Yeah.
But La Pescadita taking the upper hand in this contest right now.
I love the sizzle with the steak and the chops are put in the chest right there. La Pescadita has that powerlifting background, but obviously we're seeing the dynamic from the upper body and the lower body from her.
That head scissors takeover puts her to the outside. La Pescadita.
Now, of course, Leigh Larson, I don't know if she's used to that in over there in Saginaw, Michigan, you know?
No.
Not having any of that.
And I think Ray Larson may be thinking better of it. Jaw jacks are on that second rope, taking the shortcuts. You know that's Johnny Bravo training 101 right there.
Absolutely. Use the ring as a weapon, even if it's, not ethical.
Hey, anything you can do to cut your opponent off, you need to do, especially when spots are at a premium here in AAW. We are on that talent hunt as we speak, looking to add across the roster, women's division, tag team division. Spots are open.
But they come at a premium. No Groupon on winning here in AAW.
No, there's not a 2-for-1 special.
No. Of course, tickets for all future AAW events at aawpro.com. We have a full schedule here in 2025.
February 28th, I believe, back here at the Berwyn Eagles Club.
Of course, and Chi-Town Rumble up for free right now on YouTube, so definitely go check that out. Oh, you've been watching this? You've heard us mention that more than once? Come on.
Well, watch it after you watch this.
Yes.
Finish watching this first, and then go back and relive a historic night of action at the Berwyn Eagles Club as La Pescadita gets drawn over that top rope and a chop to the chest from the relentless Barbie, Ray Larson.
Relentless is more lackadaisical, Barbie. I don't see a lot of finesse here from Larson. Is this what happens in the Johnny Bravo School of Professional Wrestling, is use the ropes to choke out your opponent?
Well, I think you're taught to win by any means necessary. And, the proof is in the pudding for anybody that's been under the tutelage of John, capital letter E, period, Bravo. Obviously, Davey Vega, winner of that Chi-Town Rumble, the champion of all champions here in AAW, has that opportunity, of course, coming up against the new AAW champion.
Yeah, everyone you mention is the and scumbag, but, I don't know what we're going for.
Back elbow from La Pescadita. Stops her dead in her tracks. Now Ray Larson charges in, eats a boot for her troubles. Pop that shoulder back in. Clothesline ducked. La Pescadita throwing that damaged wing. And now taking some time to gain some style points. Step up Enziguri puts her down. And spine on the pine. Ray Larson goes down, now jackknifed into the pin. Larson out at 2.
I think the audience here in Berwyn is picking sides here. Our very own La Pescadita.
Oh, the straps came down.
Gotta shake them ropes.
And now up on the shoulders goes Ray Larson. Oh, clawing at the eyes, tearing the flesh. And now Ray Larson scoops her. Oh, into the relentless driver. Now hooks the leg. This is going to be an upset. No. A split second away, says referee Brian Allen.
La Pescadita here, I think, got a lot more fire, a lot more finesse.
Jawjacker onto the shoulders one more time. And now down goes Ray Larson. La Pescadita picking up the victory.
Unlike the NHL, Chicago gets a win over Detroit. I'll take it.
In 4 minutes, 14 seconds, your winner, La Pescadita.
The Chi-Town favorite picking up a huge victory on Alive. We'll see what 2025 holds for La Pescadita.
Ah, damn. Where's my coffee? No, forget it. My AAW debut, cold brew cappuccino Jones. It did not go as planned, but it's okay. I asked for the human highlight reel, whatever his name, Isaiah Moore, because I knew he's a top guy here. He's had a great year, so I wanted a big fish. I didn't want just some Joe Blow. I wanted a big dog, but you know, I came up a little short, but it's okay. I'm humble enough to admit that I'm young. I haven't been doing this very long. I got a lot to learn, but I mean, I was this close. I know I can beat him. Win, lose, or draw, I'm still professional wrestling's caffeine, and the pot is still hot.
You know why they call me Lily La Pescadita? Because I'm a little fish in a big ass pond. And today I overcame some crazy obstacles to win. And I brought my good luck charm.
I'm cold as hell. Hey, you know what? Today, we had that rumble. There was a Chi-Town rumble. That's what we had. And you killed it in there. You killed it in there in your match. And you know what? I'm sick of this crap. Yeah, I'm hurt right now. I'm down. I'm out. Most of all, I'm cold as hell in Chi-Town City. I'm cold as hell. And you know what? Right now, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna be doing. Don't touch me. It's cold. And you know what? Hold this, and look, you can see my breath. You know what? Couple months. AAW. We back. We'll be back. And let's go. Don't touch me.
We'll be back, baby.
All right, prime time, Anthony Cancina. You're back in AAW, man. We haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been, man?
Man, I've been here, I've been there, I've been doing my thing over in Mexico. I've been changing lives. It's been phenomenal. I've had such a great time, and you know, honestly, if I'm being completely candid, my time away, I kind of lost myself for a second. But what did I do? I picked my head right back up. I got back on the treadmill. I put down the ice cream, and I went.
Is that my boy Prime Time's in the house? Yeah, what's up, brother?
My
tag team partner. This is my real partner right here.
Yes.
Not those jokers I've been working with.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm actually really glad to see you. I'm happy that you're excited, and I'm glad that you brought up the past couple tag team partners. So let me we're friends, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
I wouldn't be a true friend if I wasn't being completely candid with you. Correct?
All right.
I thought I left you better than this. You really haven't done anything with your time here at AAW. I mean, you just racked up loss after loss after loss. I'm feeling that, the traps back here, they're kind of flat, the biceps, not enough veins.
What?
And if I can be completely honest with you, this is why I gotta be brutally honest. Around the locker room, there's a rumor going around that you're impotent. But you know what? That's
my spear still works.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because according to a 2017 study, listen to this, according to a 2017 study, 87% of men 100% of the time struggle with low testosterone, but I can help you with that. Okay? I've been in that situation too. Okay? I've had my head down, but I popped it right back up, if you catch what I'm saying. Okay? So, and if I can do it, you can too. You know what? Together, I think that we can make wrestling healthy again. Mwah!
My spear still works. Just because I haven't used it in the last couple months, it still works.
Our featured attraction match here on AAW Alive. The young Chicago upstart Jack Valor about to go one-on-one with Drake Daniels. The size of this man, obviously well put together athlete. A little history lesson for you. Trained by Hornswoggle.
Yeah, well, you can see it right here. It looks like we have a freshman versus a senior. No rip on our very own Chicago in here and Jack Valor, but the Wisconsinite right here is going to plow him into the corner, and he's going to lay into him like that blonde-haired kid from Karate Kid.
A former collegiate offensive tackle. Amateur wrestling standout in the state of Wisconsin, and you can see it on that throw on Jack Valor.
What did Jack Valor play in high school? Dungeons and Dragons?
No, probably a little cross country. Okay, I'd imagine.
Oh no, he's got a swimmer's body.
You know, he's
but
definitely
you're in there with rugby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely a little more agile of a competitor as Jack Valor. But you know, God bless him. I think he maybe bit off a little bit more than he could chew here tonight, taking on a man like Drake Daniels.
Of course, not his first contest with this. This is a young upstart out of the Chicago area.
Woo. And he's just dropped on his neck. By Drake Daniels. This man is
made it look easy.
Well put together athlete is the best way to describe this. Speaking of well put together athletes, Zeke the Freak. Zico making quick work of Starman Harley Rock back at the Chi-Town Rumble.
Yes, he did. And Zeke has got quite the attitude on him now. A real throwback. Yeah. A real throwback.
Speaking of throwbacks, Valor dumped again with that German suplex.
He's not. You notice this about Drake here. No rush to get up. No rush to get up. I know where I got him. No easy. No like. I don't have to rush to make sure he gets away from me or anything like that.
No, wrestling his match, taking his pace.
Oh, how many suplexes is that now? 3 that
in a just gorgeous belly to belly. Puts him down.
I don't think Valor's put up any offense in this match so far.
The Berwyn faithful getting into the corner of Jack Valor. Valor able to sideswipe him, now hooks him, stacks him. Quick cover only gets a count of 1. Clothesline ducked. Valor, shotgun dropkick sends him back into the buckles. Keep your eyes.
Here you go, kid, come on, get him.
On this kid, that explosivity that got his eyes caught by AAW management. Stunts him in the corner with that one-legged dropkick.
If he's got power, you got speed. Use what you got here.
Springboards off that second rope, lion salt. Able to hit all of it, make the cover, hook the leg kick. That's where the fundamentals are going to come into play. Yeah. Don't hook the outside of the leg, hook the inside of the leg. You have to stack as much weight as you possibly can on that cover. Absolutely. Those are the kinds of things that are going to come in time for a young man like Jack Valor.
You don't want to see a loose pizza puff. You don't buy those at the store. You put them back.
Oh, Valor stopped dead in his tracks. Drake Daniels with a couple short back elbows.
See, this is the problem. Valor should have kept doing the tuck and move. Tuck and move, run, stay off the ropes, spring at him with explosiveness. You're not going to beat this guy on power.
And a one-arm spinebuster puts him down.
Look at that. All that work he did for about 2 minutes, where he hit him 4 or 5 times. One shot, laid him out.
Clubs him in the back. Does Daniels. Oh, and a headbutt. Stuns Jack Valor, sends him into the ropes. Now brushes him with a big boot.
This is not going Valor's way at all.
Onto the shoulders goes Jack Valor. Finds his way out the back door. Sends him into the ropes. Sunset flip. Oh, stacks him. Hooks him. Got him. What? Jack Valor proving all it takes is 3 seconds. 3 seconds to put your opponent down to get the victory.
Hey, somebody call Sean Woolman. I think we found a new kid.
Fans on YouTube, we are out of time here on Alive. We'll see you back at the Berwyn Eagles Club February 28th. Tickets available at AAWPro.com. Is he allowed to buy a beer?
I think it's pretty obvious now. I think AAW faithful understand that the problem here at Roberts, this is my home now. Everybody claims AAW is their territory, but guess what? I just kicked in the freaking door. Now, you gotta deal with the baddest man walking both sides of the Mississippi until I decide it's time for me to go. Blah!
Guys, I know you're out here chilling out, but like, Trent, we want to talk about what just happened out there. Quintero got involved in your match with Bennett.
He did. Did you? Yeah, you. So you obviously saw what happened.
We all saw it.
That's a dumb question, Trent. Okay, Rafael Quintero. I'm out there. Ace Perry, Mike Bennett. I try to give Mike Bennett his flowers, give him his due. He paved the road for guys like me and Shane. He doesn't want to take them. He takes the fan side, lights me. I had him. Rafael gets involved against Shane, which in turn affected me, causing me to eat a pile driver and leave the match. And now I hear that management has called for Rafael Quintero and the Black Diamond Ace Perry in a Mexican death match. You guys have seen Mexican death matches. Berwyn Eagles, Mexican death match, Ace Perry, Rafael Quintero, Shane Boucher by my side. Rafael, you're gonna get hurt. Rafael, you're gonna bleed. I'm gonna get hurt, but I'm willing to do that because I've been through stuff like this before. My name is Ace Perry. Who is Rafael Quintero?
Joe, man, I'm sorry. I mean, I couldn't recognize them, the mask.
I stop. Don't even save it. Save it. I don't need an apology from you. You did every single thing that I need you to do. And that old jealous man is jealous, and he wants to take away every single thing that I worked for. He wants this so badly. He wants a shot at this. He can have it. Go tell him. I want you to go tell him. Let him know that when he has his attempt at this, I'm gonna beat his old ass. I'm gonna beat that dog down dead. Best believe it, Don. I'm gonna show you exactly.
Yo, what happened out there, man?
What happened out there?
Yeah, what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. You weren't there. Where were you? Where were you, huh? Donovan showed up on time tonight and saved my ass, and we came up with a game plan, and you were nowhere to be seen.
Dude, it's Stevie's 6th birthday, man.
Yeah, Steve. Happy birthday, Stevie. Yeah. It's also my mother's birthday.
Okay.
Big whoop.
Right, sure.
She can get her gift card at Applebee's in the mail, Chuck. Listen, yeah.
Right,
Hey, listen, I get this through your head.
Okay.
If you're not Team Joe Alonzo, then you should walk away, because I do not need you anymore.
All right, first of all, Joe, don't talk like that in front of my kid, man. All right? Hit me up tomorrow, bro. We'll talk tomorrow. We're not going to have this conversation now, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go.
Talk to you tomorrow. Happy birthday, Stevie. Happy 6th birthday. Another old washed up has-been, bro. Another person who never made it. Just like Robert Anthony. Just like my mentor, my trainer, Robert Ego Anthony. Rob, it's so funny, dude. You want to sit here and say that you're the pillar of AAW, that you're the reason that AAW even exists. But it's so funny because as soon as new management came to take over, you were the first person that they fired. Rob, you couldn't hang with the top talent then, and you can't hang with top talent like Joe Alonzo now. I just can't believe, and I want to say I'm surprised that you're jealous of me. I want to say that you would want to look out for me, but it makes sense. Rob, you're just like everybody else. You hate Joe Alonzo because you ain't Joe Alonzo, and I get it, because if I wasn't Joe Alonzo, I would hate me too.
That was really good, Joe. How about that?
A year ago, I was in the Chi-Town Rumble trying to prove that I belonged in this locker room. I was trying to prove it to all the other wrestlers in the locker room, to Danny Daniels himself, and to all the fans here in the Berwyn Eagles Club. Fast forward to a year later, and I stepped in the ring with Sierra for the AAW Women's Championship. I stepped in to the ring with Sierra for the AAW Women's Championship in a Berwyn street fight. And I finally did it! I finally became the AAW Women's Champion. And it's about time. but I'm not stopping at becoming the AAW Women's Champion. I want a banner on the walls for any and every venue that AAW Pro runs in for the rest of its existence. So you could believe that I am your new AAW Women's Champion, but you better know I'm not stopping here.
What do you have to say? Wait! He just sent me here to tell you that you've got the match. February 28th, you've got the match.
Tell Joe he better show up. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Tell him.
I can breathe now. This moment right here, if it's not the best moment, it's up there, the top. The swag champ himself is the AAW World Heavyweight Champion. I said, the swag champ himself is the AAW World Heavyweight Champion, and this is from the heart, bro. Matt Riddle, I thank you for catching a flight and making a pit stop here, but you gotta go. See, around these parts, it's my hood. Yeah, from Flint, Michigan. But I've been here since Chicago, and we've been turning up. We've been turning up for a couple years now, and I was at the bottom, the very bottom. And now I'm catching flights to the top. And whoever y'all got lined up for me next, up. I know who it is. Who won the Rumble? A guy I beat once, a guy I beat twice, a guy I beat 3 times. Davey Vega, you want this baby back? You're gonna have to literally pry this out my hands, boy. But I'm gonna let you know right now, I got a flight to catch, and this baby is coming home with me, and it's staying there as long as I want it to. I ain't gotta scream, I ain't gotta yell. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna pick you up, turn you inside out, just like I did him, and slap, pow. Swag season is among us. Swag champ out.